Dave, should we start with Jermaine Anderson, called into the England under-20 squad, and a reward for a decent start to the season?
Yeah, it's fantastic for Jermaine. I'm over the moon for him, and it's nothing short of what he's deserved. He's in very good form at the minute, and I've been particularly impressed with him in the last couple of games, and it was good. It just shows the progression that he's making. He's played in the England under-18 squad, in the England under-19 squad, and he's been called in for 2 games now against the Czech Republic next Saturday and then on the Monday. So yeah, I'm delighted for him. His teammates are delighted for him, and I'm sure Jermaine's over the moon himself as well.
He should have 2 goals ready for the season, shouldn't he? With that one that was disallowed, really harsh decision at Burton, then off the mark on Tuesday night. You want to see him getting more and more, don't you? You want to see him in the box.
Yeah, we do. It's something that we've spoken to him about being a goal-scoring midfielder and adding that to his game. And we feel that he has, and the proof's been in the pudding for Jermaine with what he's done in the last couple of games. So he just needs to maintain that form that he's in and keep going. He's obviously a big player for us this season, and I think it's been a real opportunity for him for me to really kick on and nail down that shirt as a starter, and he's definitely doing that at the minute.
The downside, I guess, would be that he'll miss the Southend game. You're saying he picked for the Saturday, so obviously that's a negative that's come from a positive, if you like. Yeah,
it's a downside, but I know from the players' perspective that it's a great honour for them to be selected for their country and for their national teams, and for Jermaine to be picked for the England team, I think is a big thing. And for me, I can only think of the positives for the player.
Will Gabby be on an international duty that weekend as well? There was talk of perhaps a call-up for him at some point.
Yep, Gabby's away on international duty that week as well. So there's 2 in the squad. We've got Joe Gormley's on standby for the Northern Ireland squad as well. So it shows the standard of the players that we've got within our group, within our squad. As we stand, the rulings are that if you have 3 out, then the game can be changed. But as we stand, we're at 2, and we'll be preparing and focused, ready for Southend.
Big game on Saturday against Gillingham. Is it a good time and a funny way to play a team that are top of the table, in that if you get the win, suddenly tails are up, people are talking about you toppling one of the big names at this stage of the campaign?
Well, the league table's still in its early days, and I won't really be looking at the league table until we start to get to 10 games, and I think at that stage it starts to settle itself down and even itself out, and you start to have a look at those teams. So as we stand, we've got a Gillingham team who are informed coming to the ABAX Stadium. We'll be ready, we'll be prepared, and that's exactly what we're preparing for. It's another League One game for us against a team that's in form, but we have to play them all throughout the course of the season, and there's no time like Saturday to play Gillingham.
Yeah. Are you surprised at how well they've started?
No, I know Justin Edinburgh, and I think he's done a good job there with what he's got. He's galvanised